Hi, and welcome to another edition of CMS Forex News. I'm Christina Robinson, and today is Wednesday, February 6, 2008. Yesterday evening, Nationwide released a report on consumer confidence in the UK. The index slumped to 81, its worst result since the survey's inception in 2004. British consumers are concerned about UK's slowing economic growth, higher living costs, and falling stock prices. Prices in retail shops in the UK increased in January on a yearly basis. In monthly terms, they fell for the first time in 6 months. The annual increase was a result of Christmas-related promotions ending. In a third release from the UK, the Conference Board leading index slipped slightly to negative 0.4%. The pound fell during the European trading session against most currencies, but recovered after setting overnight lows. In this look at the pound-dollar pair, we see that after a rally on Monday, the pair has been declining as the Bank of England gets ready to cut rates tomorrow. The pound-yen pair fell after the poor consumer confidence news and into European trading. The U.S. stock markets recovered today after yesterday's steep sell-off. Risk appetite returned to the Forex markets, and the pound began to rally during the New York session. The pound-yen pair only recovered some of its losses and traded around 208.80 at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This pattern was evident in other carry trade pairs, such as the Aussie yen. After falling close to 250 pips from its high on Tuesday, the pair recovered and began rallying around 6 a.m. New York time. In the U.S., worker productivity increased by 1.8% in the fourth quarter, which was more than forecasted. Unit labor costs rose 2.1% after dropping 1.9% in the prior quarter. The report noted that companies cut worker hours at the fastest pace in almost 5 years. In Canada, building permits rose more than forecast in December. Recovering from November's modest fall, building permits were up 0.4% in December. A second report, a measure of Canadian business and government spending, broke back into expansion territory in January after contracting in December. The jump in the indicator surprised economists. The U.S.-Canadian dollar pair fell in favor of the Loonie as its building permits and IV PMI releases both bested expectations. The pair came down from 1.01 to find support just above parity. Tonight, New Zealand will reveal its employment report, followed by Australia releasing its construction PMI. Overnight, Switzerland will unveil its unemployment rate. In the UK, we get data on industrial and manufacturing production, and Germany will post factory orders data. Tomorrow morning, the Bank of England is expected to cut rates by 25 basis points as the European Central Bank is expected to hold rates. Finally, the U.S. will reveal its weekly jobless claims along with pending home sales figures. And that's it for today's news. Join us again tomorrow right here at CMSFX.com.